about the recorder. How are you doing with it? Are you practicing? Are you playing? Do you have any questions? So look, you can always send me a message on Clever, even an email, and let me know if you're having trouble, because I know it's hard to be doing the recorder at home. Mrs. Fraser isn't there to help you. I'm not there to answer your questions. Please reach out to me if you're having any questions. I want to be able to help you. So first of all, you should have your recorder. If you don't have a recorder, please let me know, because obviously there was a problem. I tried to get all of my cohort D students their recorder like a couple of weeks ago. So if you don't have one, you need to let me know. And from now on, every music class, you should have your recorder with you, because we're going to be practicing. I will be teaching you all of the recorder songs. Now, right now, we have 9 recorder songs, 9, because each of those songs gives you a belt, a recorder karate belt, and the belts hang off the bottom of the recorder. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is how we get the belt to attach to the recorder, okay? So I've already had students who've tested, they've sent me videos, and they've earned white belt. Now, if you are getting white belt, I'm going to leave those belts out for you on the table for Friday morning pickup. So you can always get your belt on Fridays. Your recorder came with a little black ring. Okay, right here. I actually couldn't find mine. Now, your little black ring is on the foot of the recorder. Okay? Your little black ring is on the foot. How do you get your white belt attached? So you might need an adult to help you, but I wanted to show you in case you wanted to try to do it yourself. What you do, I'm gonna get nice and close. You take the belt and you put it underneath the black ring. So do you see? It's just kind of underneath. Like it would just come right out. It's not attached or anything. It's just underneath the belt. Now the top, the loop, and then the tassel is here. And it's kind of pulling the black ring. What you want to do is you want to take the tassel, put it through the ring, put it through the loop, and then pull. And that's kind of like a little knot. And you can get that attached and it can stay like that. And it's not even that tight. Like really, it's pretty easy to get at. You just pull the loop and it comes right off. So it's just a good way to attach it. It won't fall off, but you can get it off if you have to. It's not like you tied it so tight, it's a knot. So again, let me show you. You slide the belt under the ring. Okay. Take the tassel, these are the little threads over here, push it through the loop of the belt at the top and pull. I have students who totally put their belt on the ring and they're fine, but then I have students who literally ask me for help every single time. So whatever works for you. If you need an adult to help you, just check with someone at home, okay? All right, so now you have a belt. You know how to put it on. How do you earn the belts? Okay, so I am going to be giving you your music. Your music, you're going to get a packet just like this. And this is going to go home and it's going to stay home, and this will help you practice. The first song, actually that's not the right one. Hold on. Okay, this is it. This is it. It tells you it shows you the notes, tells you the belt that you can get. This is white belt for the B song. It is all B. Look at this fingering chart. It shows you the back hole is covered and the top hole is covered. Make sure your left hand is on top, okay? And this is the white belt. B, 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 B. This is your music and your song. You are going to get this whole packet. After white belt, you will have the music for yellow belt. Now yellow belt is just A. You have to follow the music. That's A. These are A's. 2 fingers covered on the front, still the back hole is covered. This is how we do it. These are the holes of the recorder. Left hand is on top. After yellow belt, you'll move on to orange belt. An orange belt is playing both A and B. A and B. And you have to know, if it's an A, it looks like this. If it's a B, it looks like this. So you're reading the music to show that B is on the line and A is on the space. It's hard to play both notes. And then our green belt is just G. So it's only one note, the letter G. To play G, you have 3 holes covered in the front and the back hole is still covered. That back hole, you're going to keep that covered for a long time. You don't have to worry about that thumb for a while. Just G. The whole song is just G. And then of course it continues. Okay, there's purple belt, there's blue belt, there's red belt, and brown belt, and we end with black belt. And I'm actually really excited about this. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Now I will put all of these lessons on Seesaw so that you know how these songs are supposed to go. But you need to follow the music and you need to practice. And you need to practice with me on the recorder. So today we are going to review the white belt, the yellow belt, and I'm going to show you the orange belt. All right, let's do it. If you don't have your recorder, go get it and meet me right back here. All right, so we are doing white belt. That's the B song. Ready? B, 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 B. Now remember, let's do the poem from last week. Your recorder has to start this way. And even though Mrs. Fraser looks opposite, I know it's tricky. You just have to really think in your head, what is your right hand? Your right hand. This is the right hand that you pledge allegiance with. I pledge allegiance to the flag, your right hand. The recorder in my right hand is where we will begin. I hold it at the bottom, then move it to my chin. With my left hand, I make an L. On the back hole, my thumb must go. I cover the top hole with my pointer finger. Now I'm ready to blow. Will you play the B song with me? Remember to relax your jaw and blow hot, slow air. You shouldn't have any movement here, boys and girls. You're not blowing. It's not like that. It's all still. Ready? How'd you do? Did you play right with me? Follow the notes now. Ready? Mrs. Fraser's gonna hold up the music and you play while I point. Ready? Here we go. Start with B. 1, 2, ready, go. B, 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 B. Try it again, try it again. B, 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 B. You should be playing hot, warm air. It shouldn't be too loud. Play it nice and soft, okay? All right, let's review the A song. Now remember, A has 2 holes covered in the front, the first hole and the second hole. The thumb is always covering that back hole. All right, let's start with our poem. The recorder in my right hand is where we will begin. I hold it at the bottom, then move it to my chin. With my left hand, make an L. On the back hole, my thumb must go. I cover the top hole with my first finger, the second hole with my second finger. Now I'm ready to blow. This is A. Your recorder should sound like this. Let's look at the music now. Here it is. 2 half notes, 2 quarter notes, and a half note. It should sound like this. Try that. The next part. Now let's look at the second line. That's it. Now, to try the whole song, you really have to have the music in front of you. You really have to have the music in front of you. So Mrs. Fraser is just going to hold it up for you, but when you're practicing, you want to be able to look at your music and follow along. All right, ready? Try to stay right with me. Here's your A. A. 1, 2, ready, go. A, 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 A. A, 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 A. How'd you do? All right, I'm gonna do it again, and this time I'm not going to sing. I feel like maybe the singing could mess you up. I'm just going to point. So blow that hot, soft air into the recorder, hold on to those holes, cover them tightly now. Cover them tightly. You want to fully cover those holes. In fact, if you look down at your fingers, you should have like little circles because you're pressing down on that hole. The circles should show up on your finger. Look for that. Okay, ready? You're going to play Follow Mrs. Fraser. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. How'd you do? All right, I'm going to play it one more time. It needs to sound like this. If you want to get yellow belt, it needs to sound just like this. Ready? How'd you do? All right, our next song is A and B. So hopefully you're looking at your music. A is on the space. A is all the first line. And then the second line we move to B. Remember, A has 2 fingers, B has 1. So you're going to start with 2 fingers. And then when you move to B, it goes like this. The only finger you're moving is this one. Your pointer finger and your thumb stay completely still and your second finger moves. Ready? Let's practice going back and forth between A and B. My jaw is still, my lips are still, my fingers are still. The only one I'm moving is the second finger on my left hand. That. Practice going back and forth between A and B. You just have to get used to holding it really tight, but then moving that second finger, okay? Okay, so as you can tell, I changed my clothes. I recorded on 2 separate days. So I just wanted to play for you that A and B blues. Now this is the song for Orange Belt. This is the song that uses both A and B. So if you have your music, look at it and try to play along, or you can just listen and sort of get it in your head. But I'll put the music right here, okay? All right, here we go. A and B, left hand on top, always left. Make an L, left. The whole song, A and B blues. camera's tilting a little bit. All right, how did that sound? All right, so I have given you the first 3 songs. If you are home doing music, practice these songs. You should be able to get 3 belts. If you're really listening and practicing, you can go back on this video. Also, go to Seesaw because all of the songs are there as well. If you look at our class on Seesaw, you'll see my activities, and I have all the songs there. So there's no reason to not get a belt. Practice the recorder, get some belts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.